Hi, good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yes? Yeah? Good, that's what I like to hear. I must admit, I'm not doing that great. I'm in a funny sort of mood. I think it's because I got a little bit upset this afternoon, but I'll explain about that a bit later. I don't know, it's a weird one. So this evening, this video is about my giveaway and the box I'm going to sell. So do you remember I mentioned sort of at the beginning of January that I decided I'm going to do sort of my things a little bit differently this year. I'm going to try something new. So I decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway each month, but it's going to be a smaller giveaway, not sort of the big things I normally do. And then I'm also going to sell a box each month, and the box that I'm going to sell is just going to contain items that I received in that month, which I did, and it's items that I'm not going to use, I don't want, I don't need, not appropriate for me, whatever reason. So that's the box I'm going to sell. So there's going to be 2 boxes. So what I'm going to do this evening is announce the person who I've decided is going to be the winner of my giveaway, and I'm also going to sort of discuss with you how we go about doing the box I'm going to sell, because I think one of you, I think it was Tracy Kenny, I think so, I may be wrong, but one of my subscribers suggested that instead of just sort of putting the box out for sale on eBay, which is what I originally was going to do, why don't I give you guys first dibs of doing the box? But I couldn't really think of how to go about doing it. So what I'll do now, I'll do that box first. So the box I intend on selling, I'm going to show you the contents of that box first. I was thinking about £20 for the box, but I'm going to show you the box and then I'm going to sort of let you tell me how I should go about not getting rid of the box, but selling the box on. So today is Wednesday evening, so if I show you the contents of the box and then you kind of give me an option of what's the best way of doing it, so I can say £20, and then the first person who sort of says yeah, I'm willing to buy it, and then contacts me via Instagram. I think the best way to sell it and the most safest and secure way to sell it will be via PayPal. PayPal is very easy. It's easier for me, and it's secure for everybody really. My PayPal email address is sussexsandra@gmail.com. So I was thinking about £20. So that's one option. The other option is possibly sort of doing an auction, but I don't like the idea of that because it can go one way or the other. It could be like, it could start at sort of like £5 and stay at £5, and I wouldn't be very comfortable about selling the box at £5 because it would be too low a price, and that would make me feel weird. I would make the person who wins it feel weird. So that's one option, or I don't know. Guys, I need your help. Let me show you the contents of the box and then you can help me decide. So if I say by Friday, you sort of help me decide what we'll do, and then I'll put something on the community page on my channel about how the box is going to be sold. So I'm doing the box to be sold. It's going to be coming in this BoxyCharm box. Let me show you what's in it. So these are all items from my January unboxings. So the first thing I've got here is a set of brushes. I got this from BoxyCharm, I believe. There's that. Then I've got a Boscia Plant Stem Cell and Ceramide Barrier Defense Moisturizer. So that's this. Again, that came in one of the BoxyCharms or Ipsies. I've got here a Flawless Serum Epion Beverly Hills. This is some sort of fancy serum. I forgot to show this to you in my American December unboxings. for some reason it got left in the box and I didn't show it to you. They gave an absolutely ridiculous value of this for $195. I doubt it costs $195, but that's the retail price they put on it. Yeah, it's Beverly Hills, isn't it? So there you go. But it's some sort of moisturising fantastic serum which they're retailing at $195 apparently. Apparently created by some fancy Beverly Hills specialist doctor. I don't know. Then we've got another skincare. Well, this is more of a makeup product. This is from Rodile and it's a glass primer. And I think you guys said when you looked it up during my live, I think you said this was worth £30. Then we've got this was a face palette, I think. And this is from Kenya Ontiveros. It was a Glow and Go kit. I'll quickly show you what it looks like. So it was a face kit and so you had various items in there. So that was a bronzer, obviously not suitable for my skin tone, so that's why I'm giving this away. That's a highlighter. I'm assuming these are brows. That is possibly an eyeshadow. I really don't know. That's a highlighter. That could be a face powder, highlighter. Again, I think it's just one of those products that you decide how to use it. Yeah. But the colours aren't colours that would be suitable for my skin tone, so no, that's why I said, okay, you know what. Again, they've given it some kind of high value because it's from some special, I don't know, brand. I've never heard of them, some American brand. But no, so I just put it in the box for sale. This is something we all know. This is from Violet Voss and this is an eyeshadow palette. This is sold over here. I can't remember which websites were selling it. I'm thinking it could have been Beauty Bay, it could have been ASOS. Don't think it was Cult Beauty. I'm thinking it was something like Beauty Bay, ASOS. So eyeshadow palette called Sunset. And these are the shades. They're really pretty, really, really pretty. So there you go. Can you see that? So those are the shades there. So that's in there. Then we've got some more makeup items. We've got 2 lip liners here in these shades. See the shades there? Not shades that I personally would choose to wear. So we've got a sort of a berry and a sort of raspberry sort of shade there, I'd say. So it's those. We've got a lipstick. I've got one of these in each of the boxes because I received 3 of these. So I've got one which I've kept. This one, I've got this one inside the sale box and I've got one in a giveaway box. They're exactly the same colour. And it's just like a matte liquid lip. It's a nice colour. I like it personally. It seems to be a colour that kind of works well on all skin tones, which is very difficult to find, but it does. Then I received this in one of the UK boxes maybe, I think I did. I think it might have been the Look Fantastic box. So this is from Season and it is a caviar day cream. I think it had a really high value for the full size of this. So this sample size still had a decent price for it, but it was a caviar day cream. So we're trying to give the illusion of luxury there, aren't we? Then I got this from a Toil box. This is a Gatineau sort of face roller. You know those things you use to roll on your face, massage your face, help drain your lymph nodes and all of that, help contour your face. It's stainless steel, so it's going to be really cold and refreshing on your face. Then I think I had a couple of things inside here as well. So what's in here? I have in here, this is from Inky List and this is lactic acid. And a couple more things in here. We've got from Dr. Brandt Dna. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, don't know about this. This has suddenly got something all over it. Oh, don't know what happened here. Oh, I might not put this in there now because it seems like some makeup has got in there, but well, you guys decide. This is a DNA and it's a triple peptide eye cream. I don't know, it looks like sort of an eye pencil's got all over it. I mean, I'll see if I can wipe it clean, but you decide if you want that in the box or not. Not sure how that happened. And then we've got here from Symbiosis, and it's another eye cream, a tightening replacement eye mask. So yeah, I just keep on receiving all of these eye creams. Just too much of them, too many of them. So we've got 2 there. So yeah, so that's in the box for sale. So there's some very high value items in there, makeup items as well as skincare items. So that's the box. I was thinking about £20 for sale. Then to post it second class signed for is normally about £4.20. So I'd put that on top. So let's just call it £24.20. Tell me what you think is the best way to do it, and if you're interested in it, just contact me either on Instagram or via email, and just to say like you're interested in it. But I'm thinking £20 plus the £4.20 for the postage for that one. So that's that box. Now this is the giveaway box. Let me put that one aside. So we've got the giveaway box, right? Oh. So the giveaway box I'm putting in sort of in this Glam Bag X. Now what I decided to do for my giveaways from now on, rather than trying to think of my favourite, think of an interesting question or a task, I'm just looking now for my favourite comment from a subscriber each month. So I did come down to 3, so it's 3 comments. So the one I had in 3rd place, so this comment came from Paula Walden, and it was in the Glossy Box 2021 A Year in Review. This comment did make me chuckle, so let me just bring it up and read it out to you. It just made me chuckle. It doesn't take much to make me smile. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? Right, so she said here, "Are you sure you're not a Yorkshire lass? It's a real old saying, I'm a tight cow." Blooming made me chuckle. That's what she said. It just kind of made me laugh. I never thought of that being a Yorkshire phrase. Is it? Okay, but yeah, I think I'm fairly I just think I like to get as much as I possibly can from my money. I don't mind spending, but I want as much as I can get. Quality, quantity, value for the money I'm spending. But isn't that like most of us? You know, I like nice things. I just don't want to pay the full price for things. So that makes me a tight cow. So that was my 3rd favourite comment. My 2nd favourite comment came from a Look Fantastic, my Look Fantastic unboxing, and it was from Julie Kyle. So let me get the comment. Right, and she said here, "Nocturnal purchasing, it must be a thing, Sandra. I'm not sleeping at all. Must be an age stage thing. Think if you buy something between the hours of midnight and 4 AM, it should come with a 14-day money back option, or maybe a discount." And I kind of agree. I'm one of those people, when I have difficulties in sleeping, so usually because I've got pain in my body or something's worrying me, and I just, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm still wide awake, I tend to just start spending. It's awful. It's really awful. So yeah, so when she wrote that, I just thought, yeah, I think there should be some sort of rule. If you buy at that time in the morning, then you should get a 14-day money back guarantee. Right, and my favourite comment came from my Rocker Box A Year in Review 2021, and I think why I liked it was because it came from a bloke, but it's also the reason that's caused me a little bit of sadness today, but I'll explain why. So the comment that this chap, Tony Cunliffe, has left, he said, "Great annual review, love it, love it. Love it. Have considered Rocker Box as a gift for my fiance many times, especially when I see the mystery box offers. Going to go ahead and get one next time. Your recommendation means a lot." And he gave a thumbs up, and I thought, oh, that's really sweet. Like, number one, it's a bloke watching, and he's thinking about gifting it to his fiance. Now, why I was a little bit sad, and it just kind of sort of just puts your mood on a low tone for the rest of the day, was because I was just, during my sort of coffee break, sort of mid-morning this morning, I was just looking to see any comments that may have come up recently on my last video, which was my mega what's in my trash. And let's bring it up. So Tony had commented in that video, and he had commented, and He wrote, love watching this video. It's a shame you removed the link to my fiance's video. I do not see other small YouTubers doing this. I am a long time watcher, subscriber. So, yeah, I read that. And then the next comment I read was, unsubbed, that was really mean. And I thought, huh? What? So I wrote back, oh, what happened? What was mean? Who is your fiance? And then he replied back, I posted up a comment and linked a vid of my fiance's Drusilla Dreadful on here below other comments, as it was her first video, and I said it would mean the world to her if you could check it out. It got deleted straight away. And he said it was 2 days ago when you had only 3 comments. So I wrote, look, hi Tony, it wasn't me. I noticed that messages, and basically what it is that what I've noticed, and I noticed this from a giveaway I did last year, when, you know, when I was asking people to either leave their email address if they're comfortable to put their email address as for public to see, or their Instagram address. And what I noticed that a lot of people were saying that their messages were getting deleted, and I think what was happening was that people who put in their email addresses or put up anything that looks like a link to something were getting deleted. Now, this is what I think. I mean, I don't know for certain, but this is what I think was happening. For a couple of years, 2-3 years, I've been getting these strange people. It seems to be coming from the Far East, but they've been spamming my comment threads. Literally, as soon as I put up a video, they spam my comments with sort of porn sites, and it's just links to all these different porn sites. So in the YouTube studio, you can actually put a block, and I can't remember how I did it, but you can put a block to certain emails. So it was a common email address, or what they would do, sometimes they would use names from people who were subscribers, and they would, I don't know how they did it. Like, say for example, this guy Tony, they would put like Tony, and then they would put something else, and it'd be a link, and then they'd put this, it would be a porn link of some sort. So I kind of put a block for anything that looks similar to that, because obviously I don't want these porn things being on my comments threads. So it seems like what YouTube or their AI systems do, they can't really tell what's a genuine comment from the spam, so they just delete anything that looks like a link. And I think that's what's happened in this case. So he's just basically said that he's unsubbed because he felt that I deleted it, and that makes me sad, because especially now, because that was the comment, he's the comment that I actually want to give my giveaway to. So I'm not quite sure what to do. So this is so not going well. It's not going how I expected it to go. So yeah, don't know what to do. So I'm hoping that Tony does watch this video, and just to know that it wasn't me who deleted it. I think it's just an automatic thing that YouTube are doing, because I put in a block to stop these porn things from coming on my comments thread. I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do. If anybody's got a YouTube channel and you've had this issue, can you give me suggestions on what I can do? So, because I just don't want these porn things start spamming my comments threads again, because I just find it offensive, and I really don't like seeing it. It's upsetting to see, but then I also don't want people's messages to be deleted, especially if they're trying to enter a giveaway or something like that. So I don't know. But one of the things that Tony did say was that, I think I did towards the end of last year, I sort of talked about sort of small YouTube channels and channels that I watch, and I did some links to channels that I watch which I really, really like. So I'm going to start doing that again. I'm going to start putting just sort of channels that I'm aware of, other small YouTubers like myself, and just sort of giving them a shout out. So I'll put that in my description box. So I'm hoping that Tony gets back in touch with me to let me know who his fiance was and what her channel is, and I can put her link up in my description box for her channel, and then I can also do that with other people as well who I watch, small YouTubers, because I do like to watch small YouTube as well as big YouTubers. You know how it goes. So anyway, that's why my mood's a little bit down, because I'm just a bit upset about all of that. let me show you what's in the giveaway box. So Tony is the winner to this, but if he doesn't get in touch and if he's unsubbed, then the person who will get it will be Julie Kyle for her nocturnal purchasing. So again, I will give until Friday and hopefully I'll get a response back. Then if not, then Julie, get in touch with me. If I put up in my community page, so look out on my community, if you see that I've written down, okay, Julie, you're the person who's won, get in touch, send me your address via Instagram, sort of DM me your address and I'll send it to you. But I'm hoping that Tony will get in touch. This is the contents of the giveaway box. So let's go through that. That was all very complicated, wasn't it? It wasn't supposed to be like this. Right, so the first item is from Kinder, that's how I'm pronouncing it. It's like an eyeshadow trio. I've received this before, so that's why I'm not keeping it. It's just an eyeshadow trio. Here's the other one of that lipstick. So it's liquid lipstick in this colour. Let me just show it to you properly. So that's the colour. And the brand is Farah. Well, that's how I'm pronouncing it. As in Farah full set, remember, with her flicks? Then we've got the Orisa Eye Shadow. It was an eyeshadow quad, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was an eyeshadow quad, so that's that. Sort of neutral tones. Then we have from Hip Dot, and this is an eyeshadow. And I think this was sealed, wasn't it? Yeah, this was sealed, so I couldn't open it, but it's also an eyeshadow duo, I believe. So you've got 3 eyeshadow things going on here. I don't know about the balance here, but this is just how it goes. Then we've got here, what's this? This is another palette of some sort. It's not another eyeshadow palette, is it? Oh, this is a face palette. Oh, thank God for that. Right, so this is a face palette from a brand is Hip Dot again. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Hip Dot in our Ipsy and BoxyCharms. They're a good brand. It's sort of like a nice affordable brand, but decent quality stuff. So this is a face palette. So you've got a blush, highlighter, I think highlighter. Don't know, I'm not sure how to use it. But yeah, that's a face palette there. So that's in my little giveaway here. Then we've got some skincare. I think this came in one of the UK boxes. Well, it could have come from an American box. I'm sure I received this in an American box as well. This is from Polar, and I think it was a moisturiser. It was like a youthful moisturiser. Then we've got some stuff in here. We have, oh, the Rose Quartz Plumping Lip. You know that. Then we also have from Sonage a collagen boosting serum. Can you see that? There we go, collagen boosting serum. We've got from Mates and GOTH a recovery treatment oil. Gosh, this is another box that looks like it's been battered a bit. What is going on with my stuff? Put these things away, they seem to be getting all a bit dirty. Then we've got from Inky List hyaluronic acid. Just put those back in there. Then we've got big face palette here. So this is a face palette from Cab Beauty. So Cab it's from the creators, are the people behind this brand is a mother and daughter, I believe, or mother and daughters, and they're in one of those American Real Housewife of one of the towns, counties, cities or whatever in the States, and this is a full-on face palette. So I received a couple of these, but again it was the same volume, because there's a volume 1 and there's a volume 2. So the volume 1 is for light, fair to light, medium skin tone, and then the volume 2 is for medium to deep skin tone. And they sent me the light twice. So you've got a full face palette here, so it's like face powders, contour and all that sort of thing going on there. So not suitable for my skin tone, so hence why it's here. Put that back carefully. And 2 more items in this box, so both makeup items. So one is a what we got here, we have got a Dragon Beauty little lip liner. So I remember unboxing this in my live, So yeah, there's a lip liner there. And then this one is like a liquid, it's a plumping liquid highlighter. So it's that. Okay, so those are all the items in my giveaway box. So if I repeat, the winner of this is Tony Cunliffe, but Tony Cunliffe may have unsubscribed because he felt that I deleted his comment and his link to his fiance's channel. I would never do that. That's not me. If you watch me long enough, you should kind of know what I'm like. I'd never do anything like that. So it's clearly something that YouTube is doing. You know, I've put a block on all of these spam things. So anything that looks like it's a link to something, they're literally just deleting the messages immediately. And the other thing, it happened obviously sort of in the morning. I mean, we're talking mid-morning, about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I am awake sometimes, but it wasn't me. This time it really wasn't. I'm hoping that Tony does get in touch by Friday and sends me the address details so I can send this box. If Tony doesn't get in touch and he doesn't resubscribe, then I'm going to be really, really sad, obviously, because I've lost a subscriber through no fault of my own. YouTube. But then Julie Carl, you'll be the winner. So if I don't hear from Tony by Friday, on Saturday I will put a message under Julie's comment and say, look, and Julie, get in touch with me, right? So look out for the message from me. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do it. And when I message you, if it is you, then just send me a message send me your contact details via Instagram, again Sussex Sandra on Instagram, and then I'll get these products posted out to you next week. Okay, so I think the main thing for me really is here, Tony, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Anyway, you know the one. So it wasn't me. And secondly, what do I do about the box to sell? What's the best way of me going about it? I'm thinking £20. Are we kind of all right with that price for that box? And then what's the best way for me to do it? If either you contact me and say, yeah, you're willing to buy the box, and that would be the easiest thing for me. And then, you know, just contact me to say that you want to buy it, and then I'll say, okay, the box has been sold. I'll probably comment it on this video, say, right, got to buy for the box. And then if that person can then send me the details, send me the payment via PayPal, sussexsandra@gmail.com, but don't send me any payments until I've confirmed you're the buyer, because I can just imagine I'll have to get sort of loads of people sending me £20, which would be fantastic, but no, don't do that. Wait for me to confirm that you're the buyer, and then, you know, you'll do it. Or we'll find another way of doing it. I don't know. I really don't know what's the best way to do this, guys, because I want to give you guys first choice of having the box. I mean, you know, none of you might want it, and then if that's the case, I'll sell it on eBay. So just tell me what to do. I can't think. My brain's too tired for all of this. Yeah, that so didn't go how I expected it to go for my first giveaway. That's not great, is it? Hopefully the giveaway and the box I sell in February will be more organised, and I'll have got into a system and knowing what to do. All right, okay guys, have a good week. I'm actually going to be doing another video now because I've been sent something by one of you guys. So I just want to show a little video of the products that was sent to me, which is like, that will cheer me up. All right guys, take care, speak to you in a bit.